Hello, everybody, on this second day of October. I thought for like half a second it was the third day of October. That kind of tells you what morning I've had. Hi, everybody. So I apologize for this being a day late. I meant to post this yesterday, but I ended up getting a migraine and was not really able to suffer light for really most of the day. And by the time the evening rolled around, it was just too late for me to actually like post this with any sort of significance. But I wanted to give you guys an October update video and another special part added onto this, as you can see by the title. But first, I'll get to that at the end of the video. First things first. So, as you may notice, on the page here, there is a series that I have started for the month of October, a nice little werewolf special series. It's called To Bind Together. So To Bind Together is going to be a 5-part series that is going to go through the month of October. So basically from today, October 2nd, and then the next post will be October 9th, and then the next October 16th, and then October 23rd, and then finally ending on October 30th. I've wanted to do a series for a really long time. I just haven't had an opportunity to really be able to think of something to do, or really even have the time to kind of plot out something. But Halloween is really kind of the perfect time to do something like this, and especially with the subject matter. That sounded like it was something really interesting that I could do and something I could try and pull off. So with that said, that is going to be that's going to be the theme, if you will, of this month. Will be that little werewolf series, and then we'll kind of continue on from there. So please be looking forward to that. I hope you're excited for it. I hope the first video wasn't too weird. I had a lot of fun making it, but I also had a lot of trial and error when it came to editing it, and I'm okay with it, but I also cringe with it a little bit on just some technical stuff. But for the most part, I'm cool with it, obviously, or I would not have posted it. The videos on Thursdays will be normal. On Fridays will all be their normal agenda, and then the one special video for the once a month, is it getting a little bit warmer in here, steamy content, ooh la la, will also be at a later date, probably closer to the middle of the month. An exact date for sure, I haven't actually gotten on board with yet. I'm a little scatterbrained at the moment. I haven't had enough coffee. You guys know me, patron saint of Duncan right here, right? I haven't had enough coffee in my day yet to totally like to set this all up. But I'm gonna say this is probably gonna go up about the 18th, and if anything changes, you will of course be notified about it. Since my notification squad don't sleep, you know how it is. Yo, where my notification squad at? Secondly, so patrons, this is also kind of important to you as well. For those of you listening into this, it is very important. If you have not voted in the Patreon exclusive poll on my channel, you have until 8 o'clock West Coast time to get your vote in. I'm going to be doing another special thing this month that I've also wanted to do for a while, and again, I figured Halloween was not a bad time to try this out. But I am going to be doing a live stream tomorrow, and this will probably be about I'm gonna say this is gonna start about 9 o'clock, 10 o'clock in the morning, something like that. I'm so sorry that this is so scatterbrained and whatnot. You'll get the alert, you'll know when it starts, but it's definitely happening tomorrow. And what I wanted to do was I wanted to play a game with you guys. I just wanted another opportunity to be able to like have us all kind of like connect with each other, and another way for me to like kind of reach out with you guys, because I'm sort of reaching the point now with the size of the channel where I can't get back to like all of your comments and stuff. So I figured a place where like we can pretend like we're sitting in a room all together while I'm playing a game, and we're all just kind of chatting with each other is also not like a bad idea. I don't just want you guys oh my goodness, excuse me. I don't just want you guys to feel comfortable with me. I want you guys to be comfortable with each other. So if this is something where, like, it can turn into you guys becoming friends with each other as well as being fans of this page, like, that would be awesome. That would be like a huge goal of mine, and I hope this is something that can kind of work out that way. But I think it'll be a great time. What game will I be playing? Well, that is up for the patrons to decide. That is why that is very important. It is a race going on between 4 games right now, and 3 of these 4 games are actually super, super close. Which I kind of wasn't expecting. I'm a little surprised that it's as tight as it is. So that is why it is important for you patrons. Please get your vote in by 8 o'clock tonight. By 8 o'clock tonight. That is 8 o'clock West Coast time. And once that is closed, I will get everything set up for this live stream tomorrow, and you guys will get the notification for sure of when I've started live streaming. And let's have a good time. Play some games together. Let's have some good old-fashioned fun in this month of Halloween. In this town of Halloween. Oh god, you have no idea how much I just want to burst into song right now. I haven't even seen Nightmare Before Christmas all the way through, and I just all I want to do is sing This Is Halloween. Oh god, here we go. Boys and girls of every age, would you see something? No, that's not what this video is about. Okay, anyway, I don't want to make this super long, but I did, as part of the Patreon rewards, excuse me, a shout out of your name on a video is exactly the reward for anybody, really, no matter what tier that you put yourself into. And that's really what the core of this video is really about, is a shout out to you guys who have so graciously decided to support me financially. I cannot thank you enough. What you've done for me so far is actually it's actually pretty stunning. Not only am I able to afford a few things that I wanted to afford to be able to start getting this channel into a more comfortable position, but it's very easy for me to, like, budget for the future and kind of have an idea of what other things I can do to really, like, get this channel taking off, and I wasn't able to do that before because of my own budget restrictions, but I can now because of your generosity. So all of that said, for the patrons in the month of September, in the short time that I had the page going on anyway, I would like to give a very sincere and honest thank you to Paige Craft, Christine Tribble, Byron Coleridge, Chloe Phillips, Lucy Dexter, Hyreath, Lois Gale, Nicola Diaz, Oprah Alexandra, Jesse Gerenhardt, Charlie, Iman Ahmed, LC, Jay, Will, Katniss Simmons, Benjamin Arison, Sherelle McDowell, Asher Page, Adele Smith, Emma Dowd, Jessica, Taylor, Cash, and Dylan. Thank all of you. I thank all of you so much for what you've done for me. I can't possibly express the shock at the positive response that I got from this. I was so nervous about putting it up, as all of you guys know, and to see the support that I've gotten from here is not only really motivating, it's also very humbling. You guys humble me every day with your generosity and with your words and with your support, and I cannot thank you enough. So that is all from me today. One more thing actually that I wanted to throw out there. I don't want to kind of like beg for art or anything like that, but for those of you who are far more graphically inclined than I am, as you guys have all seen based on the development of the channel, I'm definitely not one of those people who are all like, I can come up with a design for a card to have on the screen while the channel is, or the video is running, and it's interesting, and, like, you know what I mean? Like, I basically took fan art and threw text on it, and other people do, like, a lot more a lot more visually appealing kind of stuff, if you know what I mean. I don't even really have an official banner. I don't have like anything really to work with in terms of just like kind of making the page in and of itself more attractive. If any of you out there have any kind of like experience in that, or do something like that as a hobby or something to that extent, I would be really appreciative if you were able to give me some pointers or tips or helps or anything like that to help try and make the channel a little bit more visually attractive to new subscribers and to people who kind of wander onto the page, because I don't want to keep it the same way that it is right now, but I'm just not a person who thinks that way visually. Like, I can create the content, I just can't I can't put the shiny attractive bow on it to make it all work. You know what I mean? So if any of you out there have been looking at the channel and have been like, man, it's so dull, if only she could do XYZ, please get a hold of me. Either leave a comment down on this video, or you can shoot me an email or a DM on Twitter, and just like let me know some ways that I can kind of improve things, or if you already have kind of an idea or whatever, like just let's talk. Let's talk about ways to kind of help visually improve the channel a little bit, because I'm in a stalemate here. I know that it needs to look better, but I just do not have the talent to be able to change things for the better there. So yeah, that is all. That is all that I wanted to say. Like I said, I wanted to keep this short. That totally did not happen. Thank you so much, everybody, for your support. I hope that you enjoy the To Bind Together series. I hope that you enjoy it today. I hope you look forward to it for next week. Thank you again so much to you patrons. You guys are awesome, and I can't thank you enough. You mean all of you, all 700, almost 800 of you. Oh my God, mean the world to me. And I will see you guys tomorrow. Oh my God, how exciting, right? I will see you tomorrow with the game of choice. Patrons, get your votes in. Let's have a good time here. Let's make this a good one going down to the wire. I will see you guys tomorrow. Enjoy the rest of your days.